Hi guys, Cindy here from PleasantSims. Welcome to another episode of Castaway Stories. We are back here for Chapter 9. This is You Got Served. Jessica Knight just returned back to her home lot, and she found, much to her dismay, that her home lot is filled with these loser castaways. These useless people who have done nothing to help her, nothing but weigh her down. And we're going to see what happens. Look, Hugh, it's that new person. Hello, what are you doing here? This is my home. She's like, wait a minute, this is my place, guys. It's beautiful, isn't it, Hugh? Oh yes, Sandra, much nicer than our beach. Well done, new person. You went from stowaway to steward in no time. Yeah, this place is tight. I love it here. I may never leave. Tight? Oh my god, this is an old game. Your bed is so much more comfy than the ground. Can one of you tell me what I did to deserve this? Says Jessica. Okay, and it looks like, creepy Mr. Reinhardt, Professor Reinhardt is going to come and try to tell her a secret. Careful, we may need their help. Be nice, he says. But it may be best not to tell them about the raft. And she says, please excuse me, it's been a long day. What I meant to say was, who's hungry? And she thought, we're all in the same boat here and everyone deserves a second chance. Once. I agree with her. Let's give them a second chance. Maybe they're not that bad. Maybe they can actually pull their weight around here. So she wants to serve a meal. Let's go and see if we can pull that off. Okay, there is a fire going. They do have a fire going over here in this horrible looking barrel trash can. Maybe she can cook something here. Let's serve catfish chowder. Yum, yum. That sounds about the worst fish you could put in a chowder to me, is catfish. And here's Wyatta playing with our new friends here. And Jessica's just serving up some delicious catfish chowder. Okay, looks like she's gonna dish it out now. Alright, you guys, come and get your own chowder. She cooked it, but you gotta get your own. Oh no, what just happened? Alright, something weird just happened between Emma and Robbie. I don't know, I think they maybe had a crush on each other and now they don't. I don't know what happened there. Robbie was creeping Emma out. Alright, well, she served her meal and she doesn't have any more direction right now, so I guess she'll just hang out and talk to these other castaways. Are they taking her bed? Oh my god, somebody's gonna go sleep in her bed. Don't you dare, Emma. Oh, she's admiring her dream catcher. Okay, I'm gonna actually, I thought I could send her to bed. Their needs go down really, really slow in this game, which is pretty cool. I don't know if that'll change after the story's over. But you don't really have to worry about their needs while you're... Oh my god, now they're not even in love anymore. So I guess Emma and Robbie were in love and he keeps creeping her out big time. And she's like, I don't like you anymore and I don't love you anymore. Let's try to fulfill some of Jessica's wants since she's not tired enough to go to sleep and she doesn't really have any other needs to fulfill. She wants to gather food. So maybe we can go out here and find a banana tree or a papaya tree. So let's have her go gather some papayas. Uh-oh, but I do see Professor Reinhardt coming to talk to her. So let's see what he has to say. He's going to say goodbye. Oh, I'm off to further study the island ruins. I will return soon. Okay. All right, well, goodbye. Goodbye, creepy Reinhardt. She's going to go gather some papayas. I just hope Wyatta doesn't get too friendly with the other castaways. Or do I? Okay, so her new goal is to get to know the survivors. Alright, I'm going to let her gather these papayas first. Okay, that increased her food up to 65, which is pretty good. So let's have her go chat with all of the survivors. I guess that's what she's supposed to do. So we'll start here with Sandra. Just talk to her, I guess. I still do not have faith in these other castaways that they are going to do anything helpful to us. I think they're just going to drag us down. I hope my husband is tending the garden back home. I don't want to escape this jungle just to return to another one. That's what you're worried about, Sandra? Oh my god. Now she's gonna go talk to Robbie. Dudette, you have to pull my finger. Seriously, pull it. This guy sounds like he came out of 1991. Like, really, his slang. Okay, so let's find somebody else to chat with. Who else is out here? Okay, let's go talk to Emma. Let's talk to her. She's trying to start a fire down here in this fire pit. I don't know why we need 2 fires. Did you talk to Robbie? Isn't he hysterical? Did he happen to mention me? She thinks he's hysterical, but she also hates him and no longer is in love with him. Okay, let's go find... I know there's like 2 more of you guys over here somewhere creeping around on my property. Here they are. Oh, they're over here with Wyata. You leave my friend Wyata alone, Gina. Alright, she's gonna go talk to Gina. When I get home, I'm taking the world's longest, hottest bubble bath on record. What's the current bubble bath record? I don't know, Gina. Nobody knows. Alright, let's go talk to Hugh. And I think he's the last one. I don't think I'm missing anybody. Hugh, stop! He's running away! Alright, he stopped up on the hill. He's not even going to meet us halfway. He's just going to stand there. This island is just begging to be developed into a first-class luxury resort. Although it takes money to make money, so you're out. Okay. Alright. So that fulfills that one, and now she actually is getting tired. I'm going to see if she can get a little bit of sleep. I don't know. Oh, no, she's not going to be able to because creepy Reinhardt is coming back. Memo to self, never take my friends back home for granted again, she thinks. Alright, where is he? Where is he? I know he's coming. There he comes. He's coming up the path. She's watching him thinking, oh God, what does he want now? I think she's also a little bit hopeful, though, because he's saying that he's going to help her get off the island. Alright, let's see what he has to say. A superb meal, Jessica, thank you. He loved that catfish chowder. You're very welcome, Professor. I've been thinking, the Ioni people of a similar island weave very large mats from tall grass. That's a great idea. I'll weave a sail. She's just gonna weave a sail. Like, how would you know how to do that? I guess I'd figure it out if I was abandoned. Perhaps there's a plain of tall grass, Scavenger Fields, just past that crossroads where we found our mast. That might just work, thanks. It is absolutely my pleasure to help. I do not trust this guy. I don't know why, you guys, but I don't trust him. There's something off about this guy. I'll try anything to get off this island and away from Hugh and his crew, she thinks. Okay, so I guess our next stop here... Oh, we are on to chapter 10, A Fresh Start. So let's go ahead and read her journal entry for You Got Served. I had enough food for everyone, so I served the other castaways a meal. I hope they like island cuisine. I served the other survivors a hut-cooked meal. If this doesn't improve their dispositions, then I don't know what will. I learned that everyone deserves a second chance at a first impression. I mingled and tried to get to know the others better. It wasn't that bad, but I think I still prefer the company of Spalding and the orangutans. Alright, and now she's thinking, I mean, the professor seems great and all, but the others, oy vey. Okay, so our next goal is to go into the Scavenger Fields. She's really tired, but I'm gonna try and swing it. She's been up all night with these other castaways. So our goal says weaving a sail out of grass is a great idea, but first I'll have to find just the right kind of grass to use the travel map, and go to the crossroads lot. Okay, so we're going to use the map. Okay, we're in the Scavenger Fields. It looks like most of it has been harvested. Luckily, I don't need much grass to suit my needs. So these patches of grass, it looks like we can harvest them. So I'm just going to find something kind of close to her because I don't know what's out here. This might be dangerous. Here's a patch. Let's go cut this down. She's going to be super tired tomorrow. I don't know if she's going to be able to go to her job. I'm just going to have her go around and cut cut this grass until our goal is fulfilled. Let's see if it tells us how much we need. Nope. We'll just keep going until it stops us. She says, this grass seems especially strong. It ought to get the job done. So she had to go and do 3 whacks. 3 whacks of the knife. Oh my gosh. Here comes a little kid. A little tribal child is climbing up the tree. And she says, that little girl needs my help because she's being chased by wild animals. So let's go see what we need to do here. Save the girl. Okay. Something exciting is happening. All right, she's being chased by these... Are these hyenas? I think these are hyenas. Okay, so what should she do? Chase off. She's going to try to chase them off. I'm really nervous about this. The little girl says, you must find something to distract them. I have just the thing, she says. Okay, I think she can throw a bone at him. Let's throw bone. Get out of here, you nasty old mean hyenas. Alright, throw the bone, throw the bone. There she goes. Okay, now let's throw... Okay, they both left. They both left. You can come down now, little one. She's like super tired. She's gonna have to go back. Thank you, stranger. I am Nanahai, daughter of the chief. Hi, I'm Jessica, daughter of the SimCity Revolution. Jessica's having a really hard time staying awake, but let's see what Nanahai, I hope I'm saying that right. That's how I'm going to say it. Nanahai says, please come to our village. Normally outsiders are not welcome, but I am certain Father will want to thank you. What a darling little girl. I can't wait to meet the rest of her family. Aww. So her next step is to visit the village market, but she is so tired she's going to have to go back to the hut and get some sleep before she can continue. So I'm going to use the map to send her back to Shady Lagoon so she can get some sleep, and then when she wakes up, we'll go to the market and meet the chief. It's time for Jessica to go looking for food and resources. So she actually did get some sleep. I have no idea what time, 2 ticks on the sundial towards the day. And I think she's going to have to actually go to work now. So we're going to have to put off her next goal until she gets back from work. And then she's hungry. She needs to go to the bathroom. She needs to bathe herself. So we have a lot going on. We'll catch up with her when she gets back from work. Well, we got a chance card for Wyatta while she was at work today. It says, one fine breezy day when Wyatta is on one of the best trash-flinging rolls of his life, she accidentally throws a matted wad of animal. I wonder if they did that on purpose. They called Wyatta a boy and a girl. Anyway, she accidentally throws a matted wad of animal hair, accented with some bits of scrap metal, straight into the leaves of a tall tree where it gets stuck. Wyatta knows that most of the island's creatures prefer their trees trash-free, but the wad of animal hair and scrap metal adds a certain decorative something or other to the tree's appearance. Should Wyatta leave the trash in the tree and call it art, or try to remove it? Oh, Wyatta's totally going to leave that in the tree. Oh no! She has a fine. She has to pay a fine of 6 bananas for littering, and she loses 50 food points. No! That took like so many of our resources, but luckily Jessica just got back. And she's sick with the flu now. So she got paid in food and resources, which put us back up to 81 of each. But now she's sick. And that's just great, isn't it? That is just great. We need to take care of her needs, and then she's going to have to go back to sleep, go lay in bed until she gets over the flu before we can continue with her goal. I'm going to send her over here to the bamboo toilet. Can you imagine the smell of this thing? Oh my god. Everybody just squatting in there. Oh. She went to work in her nightgown too. That's cute. Alright, she's gonna go take a bath. Wyatta has returned home from the jungle. She brought home some more food and resources too, so that did help. Although we would have a lot more if she didn't throw trash in the trees. I love how their bladder goes up while they're in the water. She's just relieving her bladder and getting clean at the same time. And it's raining again. It rains a lot here in the Shady Lagoon, which makes sense because it's kind of like a rainforest. All right, Jessica is healthy again. We kind of lost like an entire day of her running to the bathroom and relaxing in bed, but she is no longer sick. All of her needs are pretty well taken care of, and I think we can go ahead and visit the village market. So it says to visit the village market, go to the unexplored portal and select explore. This portal looks like tiki torches. Okay, so we have to go back to where we were before, so I'm going to use the map for that. Jessica is back in the Scavenger Fields, and now we have to find the portal to the market, and I think this is it over here. I think this looks like tiki torches. Yes. We're going to go explore here. Oh my gosh, she wants to play singing stones? I thought that was woohoo. I don't know what singing stones are. We're going to have to find out what that means. Jessica just arrived at the village market, and I just realized that she is wearing her bathing suit here, so she's just walking up in here like, it is I, Leaf Butt. This looks like it's going to be quite interesting, and somebody is coming up the path to greet her. We are also on chapter 11 now, social networking site. So let's read her journal entry for a fresh start. The tall grass patches looked perfect. I started with those. I cut some grass for a sail. Now I just have to weave it into a sail. Too bad I don't have any idea how to weave a sail out of cut grass. I saw a little girl in trouble running from hyenas. I was right, they were hyenas. I had to do something, but did I really just thwart wild hyenas? Yes, I did. I'm learning so much about myself here. Seriously, I'm the last person that would have been picked most likely to save someone from becoming hors d'oeuvres for hyenas. Nana Hai, the little girl that I saved from the hyenas, invited me back to her village to meet her dad, the chief. This was the first time I'd been invited to meet the chief of anything, much less a native village. There's no way I was passing this invitation up. Of course, I accepted, and the village is breathtaking. It is truly beautiful. Okay, so let's see what the chief has to say. Greetings, I am Rarahu, the chief's personal guard. Word has spread quickly, detailing your brave deed. Nanahai is a curious and undisciplined child. She sneaks off into the jungle to find or more often create adventures. The only true adventure in life is for one to tame the wild that lives inside of all of us. It is the way of nature to find, gain, and then take an advantage in order to grow and survive. It is a life quest to learn to live for others, for the tribe, over oneself. Well, that was very nice. I can see that you are on that path now. Know that you made great strides in your life quest today, stranger. Our way is to reward brave and selfless acts, even if they come from such an unexpected source as an outsider. You should know that the chief has not allowed an outsider into our village since, well, it's been many tides. She laughed at that. As is our custom, several of our single villagers wish to meet and reward you. You will find these 4 here. And she says, this is officially the best vacation I have never had. So our next goal is to meet the villagers. Guys, I think I'm going to go ahead and end this part here so that in our next part we can start off with social networking and meet all of the villagers. That is going to be so much fun. She's finally starting to meet new people besides those freeloader castaways that are mooching off of her and eating all her catfish chowder. So for now, we're going to call it quits. And this has been chapters 9 and 10. So next episode, we'll do chapters 11 and 12. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and hit that notification bell if you want to know when I upload new videos. Don't forget to visit me online at PleasantSims.com, and you can follow me on social media. I am on Twitter, Instagram, and Pinterest. Thanks so much for watching, guys, and I will see you with a new video very soon.